Come check the bees. January the 2nd. Gonna check them. There's my girls. We're gonna check them. What we're gonna do, right? So we take the brick off. I'm not opening it. We're gonna lift it. You can see how light it is. Yeah, it's quite light. So we're gonna come back with some food, and we're gonna feed them. Shouldn't have started with the angry hive though. It gets a bit funky. Someone come out straight away to see what was going on. Just underneath it, lift it. This is a bit heavier. Should be two supers on that one. One super, I see them coming out. You know they're alive in there then, see, do you know what I mean? But they're an aggressive hive for some reason. Don't know why. This is my biggest hive, my favourite one. This is also, you know, what I call a double brood. I'm just going to lift that one too. It feels a little bit heavier. Give it a little knock, see if anyone comes out. Well, I don't think there was anything in this one yet. I think this died out last year. Yeah, that died out. For some reason they do. Oh, that's heavy, that one, but it's got a heavier roof. See the difference in the roofs? Well, I swear that's a bee coming in there. Is that? Yeah, there's a bee in front of the Welsh hive. So that's alive. Get quiet on the old front over here. But it's still good weight though. I think we're gonna write down what we need. Which ones feel good, which ones feel bad. Come back and feed them. That was a nuke box that I put. This was in the green one. I put it in there just before winter. What's that? Try and give it a knock. See if anything comes out. It's been mild, see? So because it's been mild, they've been active. Ah, there's one on the front over here. They've been active. And where they're active, they're eating this stuff, so I'm not going to bring up anything liquid. I'm going to bring up fondant, icing sugar, and we're going to feed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to feed the 6 of them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we can, we chuck a little bit in this one. I'm just getting checked out by a bee then. This was a big hive. You know, still heavy. Should be. So yeah, well, we've seen some action on some of them. So hopefully we'll check Couple of days, 3-4 days, I'll get back up, and we'll open them up and stick some fondant in them. There's one coming in by there, look. There's an active, do you know what I mean, they're still alive. I expect all of them to be alive, really. I didn't take all the honey off them, see, so give them the best chance, innit? We'll open them up 2 or 3 days now and chuck some supplies in there for them, because I got a feeling the snow's going to come probably like the end of January, beginning of February, and they'll be low on reserves then. This year, see, they were low on reserves springtime. Instead of being out foraging, it was wet and cold, so they was eating what leftover reserves they had, and unfortunately some of them weren't making it. They just starved to death. So I likes to put it in there when the weather's been mild like it has the last couple of weeks, because start of winter we're gonna get a snow. Well, prepare for it anyway, the snow and the frost and the bad spring. But hopefully we don't get all that and we get good spring. Cool, this hive here, this one here, this is they were aggressive in there. And they had the queen, they had everything they needed, stores, everything. They were just, well, you lifted that roof, they didn't like it. So I think what I'm going to do in the spring, when they get to lay in and get to busyness again, is I'm going to jump in there and rip that queen out, make a new one, rip all them out. I'm going to take a frame out of this hive here with my best queen in, and we'll put it in here, so they make a queen out of the best queen. And be nice and calm again, and produce loads of honey in the summer. That's the plan. So we'll come in a couple of days time, we'll lift the lids on them, we'll have a look, make sure they're all still alive, check on some fondant in case they need it. I can't get it in there when they do, and yeah, see you in a couple of days.